Hello everyone, welcome back to OMSI 2. Today, we're going to be doing some fleet upgrades to the AI list. This thing has been updated in ages for the 2025 year. I have decided that I'm going to make only 2 pieces of it. So, screenshots. Okay, so Boston area. Those are announcements. I need that map. There's a few things that need to be updated because when I tried to drive it 71, 73, it won't come up on the thing. I know pretty well that that there's a chance that the North Cambridge garage might not be ready in time. So what I'm gonna do is go to Chrono, change some stuff around. I'm going to change this to 2027. Now let's see. Silverline. Trains. Silverline. 2040. That's the free roam. So what I'm going to do is make this 2025-2. Okay, 2024, 1231. That's it for 2023. Alright, so I'm going to make this, let's say 10 1 2025. That's for 2025. That's 2 for 2025. Hold on, 2025-1. So I'm going to change the Fellsway AI list in the 2025 new version. Quincy is pretty much the same. Cabin buses, I need to fix a lot of those. It's just the buses are not broken. A lot of them have ad wraps that don't work. Okay, so that one works. So those ones should be working. (2023) don't have ads. I need to look at those. But yeah, in this version, I'm just gonna leave it as is for the Excelsiors. Okay, 2023. Yeah, I'm still just gonna add a few buses to win. So I need to fix this. So there's gonna be a lot of improvements that will take place today. Silverline. Okay, so this is, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this the same. So we'll do from 1 to 9:30. so that's going to be this one. So the one that I'm upgrading will be this one. So D4 lists are good. So this is going to be a trial run. Once this AI list is updated and I've determined that it is successful, yeah, should be enough time. So this will be the current day AI list. But I know that I've been lacking on the stuff. Been pretty busy. But for the train ones, I will update it later. 1023 is the last time it's been updated, but for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to use the 2020. Okay, so load the space. 2016 bus, that works, so that's up to code. Reason why, okay, that makes sense, that's good. This has been fleet upgrading, so that's good. Arbory is looking good. So for this one, I want to have a clear description. Let me use my videos for reference. Let's see if they have all the specs. Harvard. I know the specs for 20. Alright, so we have these ones. Of course, I'm going to reference my own videos. 4110, bus has actually been preserved at museum. If we look at the 2016 buses, there's no box visible. So you see you have like this little hybrid thing visible. You don't have this big obscure box on top. We're going to see if a 2019 can pass by. So, brand new 2020 bus. A bit taller over here, but that's fine. But you see, you don't have that obscure box on the top. Be right back. Alright, so based off the observations, the numbering on these are different than the ones on the 2020s. And the 2020s and the 2019s look very similar. But here's the caveat. The 2020s will still have stop start, be more obvious. Then I'm going to add the caution bus is approaching for those ones. So I'm going to go into my vehicles. I'm still going to use the FE. So the FE has the correct textures. You know what? I'm just going to run on try run. Good evening, Henry. Welcome aboard. Yeah, Charlestown buses have been used. But yeah, I'm going to make most of the subclasses distinguishable. The RTSs have subclasses which I acknowledged, and I have each variant in game. So the models will vary. So let's see, we have 2019-2020 spec. So there's going to be lots of modifications coming up. So XC40 2019. Okay, so I'm going to make a new subclass. 2020 Excelsior. XM40. Well, let's compare that to the older one that I have originally. Let's see, XE40 2A 2019. The third spec, start stop. Okay, so I did the extended range in there. Well, let's see for sounds. I wonder if extended range is available. 1000 GB. May 2022. Sound. Yeah, I guess I'll just use the Bay H. Let's see where that goes. Let's see how that, hopefully that's ISB Bay 2017. Let's see if this works. What other subclasses we have? 2019. 20. So those are the 2020s. Then this would be 23. 2023. Excelsior. Funny that they were built in 1 year. But I'm going to mod the sounds later, of course. Yep, I'm going to try out the new battery buses. 2050. This means this channel will be over. Yeah, literally 30-something years old. Yeah, I remember. Alright, so what's going to happen now? The model. Alright, so we have the 2016, which has the regular specs, the 2019. So let's see what that entails. XE40 is good. 2014. Let's see what that entails. Model X. Oh, so that's the 2014 spec. So I'm gonna make a model or modify model XE40 19. Model 19 has the na. I'm not going to change the names because I don't want to crash out the system. So let's see. This is going to be (3H). Rear window. Okay, so I'm going to make it underscore 19A. Reason why I make it a 19A because it's an alternative to it. Okay, let's see. Modify model XE40. Now I'm going to have number. Number stack. Okay, so number stack. So I'm going to copy this one and 19A num. Put it here. There we go. So now this will be for the 2020. Okay, so that's saved. So now I have to update it tomorrow. Uh, 19. And the model will be the same, but the sounds will be different. So that will be different. So now they're distinct in every sense. Nothing can stop me now. Alright, so now the buses are all set for the Charlestown with their spics and spans. I'll change the sounds of the 2020 and 2023. As for the 2019, it is ready to go. 2020, ready to go. 2023, ready to go. So at this point, all the buses have been overhauled. So, that's going to be contingency. It doesn't snow in the summer. So now, okay, so that one's all set. That one's all set. Arborway is all set. Charlestown is all actually, no, don't put the... If I put the A, it's not going to work. So that's all set. 20. Did I do my subclasses for 20? Yep, my subclasses for 20 are all set. So that's going to work properly. 23 for Lynn. Okay. Oh, so that hasn't been updated. So I need to bring this up to standard. So I change this name over here. That's the annoying part about the AI list. When something changes, you have to update everything. But I may have to update. So 23. So this one is good. 2019, that's the old version. So that's the 2020 version. So, so Lynn is changing. So Lynn has only so these will be in the overhauled form. 14. Actually, they'll look like the rest of the buses, so they'll just go to META. So the units are 14, 21, 24, and 25. The rest have been moved to Fellsway. And this subgroup has been moved. And buses in Lynn. $21. $21. 21, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 2, 3, 7. I'll be right back. Okay, now this map is almost playable. 5, 6, 7, 9, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Alright, so we're almost done updating the AI list. So this is the only thing that we're going to do today. Charlestown. 6. Okay. $22. Alright, so Charlestown's all set. Lynn is all set. Albany is all set. Fellsway, I'll update that later. Shoot. Okay, 23. I'll fix that later. It's not right, then oh well. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. And Southampton Street. Yeah, I'll just do this later. Not sure why there's Kedzie in there. So, yeah, so this is it. So, this is still work in progress. But the majority of the important depots have been updated. And we're going to demonstrate